God bless you. Your boy Pastor Q coming to you from Second Chance Church. Pray that everybody's having an amazing weekend and staying safe. Really quick word today, just something to inspire, hopefully, and convict us to make sure we have a better communication and relationship with the Lord. A good friend of mine, Kim, had reached out to me this morning, kind of kicked this thing off, where she she sent me a picture of this young man who was full-blown worship, and he was worshiping and he's creasing. He's creasing his Travis Scott's, like straight up crease. And what's ironic is I'm wearing mine today, obviously. And so it's a matter of with that, people are going crazy, like, yo, you know how much them shoes cost? And he creased, like, you got to love Jesus. But it sparked something, because she said you got to crease for increase. And so I really want to talk really quick about creasing for increase. Are we doing that? Are we creasing our knees anymore and talking to the Lord? Are we getting down on our knees? We've gotten to a place in our lives where we're so lazy in our relationships in general that we're not putting forth as much effort as we would. You know how you first get with somebody? I mean, my wife was celebrating our 5-year anniversary this weekend. You first get with somebody and you go all out. I mean, it's flowers, it's candy, it's poems, it's slow love songs and everything. You sit on the phone and everything. I mean, back in the day, you sit on the phone for hours and you hang up, I hang up, and now you text all day. But whatever, it was so much effort you put in the beginning. And then as you get comfortable in a relationship, you start to teeter off a little bit. And what happens is that infatuation, that love, that all of those feelings, those vibes, they start to decrease. But what you need to do is you need to make sure that you're doing everything that you did in the beginning to keep that thing fresh and new. So that way the love and the infatuation increases. Same thing with the Lord. It's a matter of when we need him, we're all in his face. We're all in his book. We're all on our knees. We praying, we tearing, we weeping and we wailing and everything. But then when the Lord shows up and blesses us, then we start to slack off. And it's a matter of you in a relationship. You got to know that person. You got to have a right relationship and standing with that person, and get down on your knees and pray and talk to him and spend some time with him. Go into that secret place and make him priority. And that's what's happening here. As far as, I mean, it doesn't matter what's going on. He has to be priority in your life. If you're putting things before him, the Bible says, seek ye first the kingdom of heaven and his righteousness, and he'll add all these things unto you. He has to be priority. You got to crease for increase. Just like my sister Kim said, man, you got to crease them knees. You know, that the back of your knee, the way he created it, that thing is for it to bend, not so that way you can just walk and run everything, but so that way it can bend. That crease that's back there is for a purpose. It's for a reason. It's for you to get down on them joints and talk to him and open up to him and commune with him and sup with him. He says, open the door and invite me in, and I'll come in and I'll sup with you. Are you allowing him in? Are you giving him that time? Are you making him priority? Are you making him that critical in your relationship? Or is it only when you need something? And we know how we feel about that, whereas the only time you hear from folks when they want something, you don't really want to deal with people like that. And what makes you think that the Lord is any different? He created us in his image and in his likeness, so I'm pretty sure he could feel like that sometimes as well. But his grace and mercy and love is so superior to what we give and the belief that we're giving today, that he loves us regardless, and he still shows up and responds to us in our time of need. But you got to crease to increase, man. So that means if you gotta bend them joints and bend up them Travis Scott's, get on your knees and worship, man, you better do it. Because I'm telling you, and it's not a matter of increasing, because it's not a matter of having a relationship with communion because you're looking for God to do something in return. Not every relationship is about that, whereas it's, oh, what do I get out of it, or what's in it for me? What's in it for you is having a right standing with the Lord, so that way you can have somebody who's vindicating and fighting on your behalf. So I want to encourage you this week, man, just to make priority your conversations with the Lord, your relationship with him. Make it a little bit more personal. Make it a little bit more important. Make it a vital part of your day, so that way the Lord can see that, wow, I'm important to them. Because guess what? You're very important to him. He knows every number of hair on your head. Crease to increase. Crease up them Travis Scotts for the Lord this week. God bless you. Have an amazing week.